Failure is when you quit. If you keep persisting, you fail your way to success. But failure seems to be a strong feeling that comes all at once, whereas success takes time. And that's why I'm here to let you guys know that on the road to winning, you have to lose a lot. Winners have lost more times than losers have, is that they keep persisting. And that's why a lot of people are not having success. And another thing is that you guys are spending too much of your time watching other people's experiences, other people's memories, other people's stories, rather than being the author of your own story. Every single day is a new story in your life story. And if you're not making any meaning by doing things that are exciting, taking risks, doing things differently, then you're just wasting time. You're spending too much time in entertainment where you're being a couch potato and waiting for someone else to stimulate you. You cannot do that. You shouldn't be sitting behind a gaming console playing video games for hours on end, using something else to stimulate you. You have to be able to stimulate yourself. I know it's increasingly hard during these times of COVID-19, of a changing society, but it's so important for you to take out that time, especially that downtime that you have where you don't have to be at work. You don't have to be doing an online class. You don't have to show up to your job. You don't have to show up to your college. Use that time towards your goals. Like these little moments that are going by, it adds up. Over time, you're going to look back and realize, holy, a whole year has gone by and I haven't done anything big. And the reason I'm on here, I don't like to preach, guys. I like to inspire you. I like to encourage exploration. But God damn it, some things I got to say straight. Another, the direction that you want to go. So I truly want to encourage you to do more. Get out in the world. Go outside. Stop being all in your goddamn house, on the internet, on your phone, on the gaming console, because at the end of the day, bro, when you put together all those goddamn hours you spent on the phone, what will you have to show for it? When you got all that time on your gaming console, on the telephone, text, what do you have to show for it? You won't have much. And let me let you know, if you're 22, 23, you're young. If you're 18, you're young. Even if you're 40, you're young. A guy asked me, he said, hey, I'm 18 years old. I'm thinking about starting to box. Is it too late for me to try it out? Hell nah. I didn't start boxing till I was 30 years old and I'm still competitive. So never lose faith in yourself and know that you can always get started. It's never too late, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you're 18, that's better. If you're 15, that's better. Start the right path today and stop wasting so much of your time. People see me on my phone. Sometimes I'm typing really quickly and they say, Marquett, who are you texting? I'm not texting anybody. God damn it. I'm writing my book from my mobile phone during my downtime. If I'm at a restaurant, I'm waiting for my food, I'm writing my book. I'm utilizing that downtime. And so what I'm encouraging you to do is to pick a goddamn goal and work hard on it. And another thing, double down on what's working. If you found something that's already working for you, it's making you a little bit of money, or it's allowing you to progress towards your goal, work harder on that. Stop trying new. If you got something that's actually working, it's paying you money, it's helping you progress, it's introducing you to the right people, do more of that. Life is not so complex. Life is about getting out in the game, getting out in the world, getting in the mix. People ask me how to find your purpose. You find your purpose through experience. You got to go out and do. You won't find your purpose sitting on your ass in front of a computer or watching Netflix. I promise you, you will not be watching a Netflix show, binging on a series, and all of a sudden find your purpose. I don't want to hear about Kanye West running for president. That's a waste of your time to even tell me that. When chicks tell me like, oh, did you hear about this? I shut it down. It's a waste of time. What I'm encouraging you to do is to really focus on the things that have meaning in life, because your time is running out. I feel sorry for people who are young during 2020, the COVID-19 crisis. If you're 21, 22, 23, 24, you're being robbed of a critical year in your prime, because that's when you have the most energy to do new things, to start businesses, to learn, to be out in this world. When I was your age, I was out like doing internships, experiencing things, protesting, marching, being out in the mix. So if you're at home trapped during COVID-19, yeah, my heart goes out to you. I feel sorry for you. But ask yourself, what in the hell can you do with that time that's meaningful? Even though I'm about to publish the Black Box in a number of days this year, when I was 25, I was writing down the stories of my life because I knew it would all have meaning. I knew my experiences meant something. I knew that not everyone was living life in the very hard way that I was living life. I knew it was special. I don't want you to doubt yourself. Right now, you need to be pushing yourself to the limit, doing extraordinary things. And as you're doing these unusual things, acknowledge how great you are and record your life, because it will have meaning to someone. Maybe just your son, maybe just your family, or maybe you'll be super great and it'll have meaning to everyone, like the book that Obama wrote, or the book that Michelle wrote, or the book that David Goggins wrote. But don't sit on your ass. And I want to let you guys know, sometimes we fall down. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't been to the boxing gym in like a goddamn like 5 days because my wrist is up and I'm trying to let my wrist heal. I went out to run today. It was 103 degrees, and usually it doesn't faze me, but god damn it, I was running slow. I had to keep pausing, keep taking a break. But the point is, I got out there. You need to get out there. You can't sit on your ass at home. Why am I raving and ranting about this right now? Because I get so many questions about how to be disciplined. You get disciplined when you get serious about something. You need one or two sides of the puzzle, which is either side A, I do not want to look at my life and think, wow, it's been unremarkable. Wow, I don't have anything to pass down to my kids. Wow, I spent 365 days this year. And if someone asked me, what did I accomplish in 2019? I can't pick a specific thing because I didn't have a specific goal. I'd rather you fail big. I'd rather you up big than have not done anything. Today, someone was asking me about Bernie Madoff, which is basically a guy who had $1 billion Ponzi scheme, then he robbed a bunch of rich people. I'd much rather have you be a big-time criminal than a small-time nobody. You understand? This life is for living. I don't want you to die before you've lived. Don't sit on your ass at home. Don't ask me how to be disciplined. I told you 1,000,000 times. Pick a goal and work your ass off toward it. And a good way to manipulate your emotions to make sure that you're working hard towards your goal is to think about this. The woman you want, how much more will she want you if you've achieved your goals? If you fail to be remarkable, you fail to achieve your goals, it'll be harder for you to take her out to dinner because you can't afford it. You won't have much to talk about because you haven't done much. Don't you want to be a fascinating man? Don't you want to be able to tell a, yeah, you never been to Dubai, it's gorgeous. Like you can like, oh, you never been to Morocco? Have you ever seen the movie Aladdin? It has that same spirit. Like when you go out to a roof in Morocco and you look out, there's nothing familiar. You can hear the flute. You know that flute that they play when they make the snake dance? Yeah, you can hear that in real life out in Morocco. Like it has beat. Like you can talk about that people haven't seen. Don't you want to be a Renaissance man? Don't you want to live like James Bond? At you guys, but at some point you got to kick your own ass and say, I'm tired of living yesterday, today, and tomorrow in the same way, where I can't tell them apart because nothing happened. I'd rather you guys go spit some bad game at a girl and get shut down than watch her walk by every goddamn day. I'd rather you guys go spit some game at a girl and embarrass yourself than be ashamed because you didn't get the guts to at least say, hi, how you doing? My name is Kevin. You understand? So, yeah, I'm talking because I can't have you guys sitting on your ass. Not when you listen to me. My legacy is one of action. My legacy is of you hearing what I'm saying and taking action. That's why I hated school, because you sit in school and you write down all this stuff and you learn all this stuff that you never use. I only speak to you about things you can use today. And I truly believe those who hunger for knowledge and seek knowledge and are thankful for it and are enriched by it, those are the men who use it. Those are the men who exude it. And everyone respects and appreciates a wise man, especially when you live the knowledge and you live the wisdom so deeply that you live your life from your brain. That's why I tell people there's no such thing as the heart. The heart is the brain. Your emotions actually come from your mind. If you understand neuroscience, it comes from chemicals in the brain. So sharpen this tool so that you're fully in control.